Well, today on the show, we're back over in Gulfport at what used to be Spray Glow, and now it's Maaco. And Huey Meir is a production line manager here. Huey, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Now, Maaco basically took over all the Spray Glows, and here in Gulfport, and it's changed things up a little bit. So tell us, it's a lot more than just little easy things and then paint it, right?
Right. We're no longer just doing what we called, the scuff and shoot paint jobs. We do offer those still, but we're doing a lot more collision work, which means, we have a frame machine now and do a lot more insurance claims as far as bigger hits, not just the all over paint jobs, spot jobs. We can do it all now.
Okay. Well, of course, Maaco is well known all over the country for, great work when it comes to collision repair, auto refinishing and repainting and everything. As a matter of fact, you got a couple of nice ones right here behind us.
Yeah, I do.
One of my favorite rides right here is a nice 300, this Chrysler.
Right, and this is actually one of our affordable paint jobs, it's like similar to what we used to do, which we still offer those, affordable packages. And then the Volkswagen Bug over here, this is a little bit more along the lines of what we're doing now. A nice two-tone, a little bit more work involved. As far as body work and the two-tone paint and all of that.
And of course they can come in and get estimates from you and everything, depending on what you necessarily need.
Absolutely.
And paint colors, you got variety, and they don't have to go with the, let's say if they brought this car in, we'll go back to this 300, they brought this car in and say, okay, originally it was blue, I want it black, or I want it some other color. You can do that.
Yeah, absolutely, we can do that. There's a little bit more involved when it comes to color changes because inside of the doors will still be the original color.
You have
but we can, paint inside and outside. That's no problem.
Well, as you mentioned, we're going to walk around here too, where a lot of the production goes on. I know they're in there working already, but this is where it starts. After they bring it in, you get them give them an estimate.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. These two right here are body shop stalls. So this is where our body man, he performs all the necessary body work. And then from there, it goes on to these final two stalls, which is our sanding / prep stalls, where they get it ready, sanded to send it over to get it taped and sprayed.
Do you ever see people that have tried to start the job themselves?
Oh, all the time, all the time. Not only, just regular customers, we have a lot of dealers that, try to do their own body work. And, and we'll take a look at it, but a lot of times, it can create more work for us,
Right.
It's just one of those things we just have to look at and just kind of go from there.
So the weekend mechanic, stay till you're doing your mechanic stuff, but leave the body work to the professionals.
Yeah, normally that's the best way to do it.
Because as you said, it ends up giving you more paint, because they think they can go on and do a little sanding, a little grinding, slap on a little Bondo, smooth it out, put a little primer on there, and then bring it to you and let you paint it.
Yes, sir.
It's not always that easy.
Not always. A lot of times it takes, twice as long because we have to, take all of their old stuff off and do it the right way.
Okay. Well, you see out here where, as you said, a lot of the work is done, and as you mentioned now, you do have a frame machine, so
yes,
you
sir.
can do a lot more your insurance policies that you do work with. But then after it's all done here, they take it inside and get it ready for the final touch-ups, right?
Yes, sir. From here it goes to the masking stage, which is on the other side.
Now he's masking it up?
Yeah, after they get done sanding, we bring them around, they blow them off really well. Then he starts wiping down all the windows, all the trim, anything that's going to be taped up, that won't get paint on it.
Right.
He begins that process right here. So this is the second car to be painted after this first one right here to our right. He's already done all the final prep work as far as taping it, wiping it down. It's ready to go straight to the booth.
They still use the tack cloths on them?
Absolutely, we do it once.
I remember that because I used to work part-time years ago for a body shop, when I was out of high school. We had to go with them sticky tack cloths and
yes, sir.
wipe them all down to
we
get them
actually
ready.
do it twice, after he wipes it down, we'll tack it out here, and then when we get it in the booth, we'll do it all again, so it gets twice, twice the cleaning on it before we put paint down.
And one of the great things about here at Maaco is, you don't have, overlying boosts as far as painting, so you don't have to worry about the spray or mist or whatever going over into something else. You have one big box here.
Yeah, we have the state-of-the-art downdraft paint booth. It's probably one of the best on the coast in my opinion. Spot jobs and stuff, well, all we have to do is just tape out just a little bit and we put a liquid mask on the rest of the car to keep overspray from getting onto the car.
Sure.
And this would be like what we consider a spot job.
The Mercedes, this one here?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
so that's
sir.
just because you're just doing the front of it.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And then the truck back there that we saw, that's getting it all over.
Yeah, that's going to be a complete paint job.
Get it all over there. All right, well, let's go check out the process going on inside this big box here at Maaco. Well, he's got his white hazmat suit on.
Absolutely, absolutely. Want to make sure that, you know, none of the overspray or the paint fumes are getting on his body, you know?
Right, right.
Right now, he has already laid down the sealer. He is laying down the shiny coat of paint. He'll put down one more.
Okay, so the blue,
the
light blue that we see in the front here, that's the sealer.
Yes, sir. And what we did, it's just a blue sealer to tint it. It kind of helps get back to the original color of the car when we put the paint.
So the sealer also depends on the color paint that you put on it. You
Right.
have different color sealers.
Right.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I can understand
So for
that.
a red car, some colors are more transparent, meaning that it takes more coats of paint.
Sure.
For this blue color, we know it takes a lot of coats, so he just went ahead and tinted it blue to help us, you know, get the line going faster and matching the original color.
On the average, how many cars do you put through here a day?
You know, before we were doing anywhere from 7 to 10. Now we're down to 5 to 7, which means, you know, a little bit better quality, a little bit more time involved with the prep and stuff like that.
But of course, then again, you're doing more than just your little spot jobs.
Yeah, because we've got a lot of heavy hit collisions and all over paint jobs as well.
And then you have your spot jobs like this white little minivan over here.
Yes, sir.
Take a look at this, and you know, I thought it was amazing. One of the things that you told me is you don't cover up the whole thing just to do this, but it's something that you spray on the car.
Yeah.
That really makes a difference.
Instead of, you know, a lot of other body shops, they'll actually wrap up the entire vehicle to keep from the overspray from the paint getting on there.
Yeah.
What we have is what we call a slime, and we slime the rest of the car. And as you can see, you can rub it off with your hand. So it keeps from the overspray getting on there, and then once the paint's fully dry on this bumper, we're gonna bring it outside, we're gonna wash it down. That slime turns into soap, so it helps us actually clean the car.
And so this is gonna look like this.
Absolutely.
That is awesome. That is really awesome. A lot of big changes going on here. Tell us the hours that you're open here, Huey.
You know, we're Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5:30.
7:30 to 5:30,
Yes,
Monday
sir.
through Friday. Of course, if you need any information regarding, I guess they can bring the car here with insurance claims now?
Yeah, that would be the best thing. I could even get you set up with a rental car if we need to.
Nice.
But the number is 214-3200.
Okay, numbers on your screen. You want some more information? They're located just west of Highway 49 here on Creosote Road as you're heading into the Prime Outlets. So head on by here if you need some, no matter how large or small, they can take care of you here at Maaco.